Right, it's Grace. And on my other channel, over time, I've done stream of consciousness videos. Really, many of mine are stream of consciousness, but I'm talking about putting in the title. So I'm going to start doing on this channel too, every once in a while. So if if you're on both of my channels, don't be surprised. So, yeah. And this one I want to talk about a few things, really. Usually you just go with the flow. So, okay, I had to wait till that cyclist went. I was hoping they wouldn't go down. He wouldn't go down this road. I guess it was a he. Anyway, but I was thinking about this the other day. I have more than one channel. I like to try out the analytics and everything and see, how it works and all that. And I've had more than one channel because I've had problems with my first two channels and everything. Well, anyway, but I was thinking about this the other day. If you have more than one channel, you've tried it, do your channels, the different ones, have a certain feel to them? Like a feeling attached to them? Or, maybe your channel itself, if you just have the one, does it have a feeling to it? So, you go on a vacation, or maybe some people have summer homes or winter homes, wherever, it depends. And there's a totally different feel when you go from one to the other. Like this, this channel has more of a homemaker kind of feel to me. Okay, it just does, and it always has, I guess, really. And that's 4 years now. And the other one just doesn't. It seems a little bit too more. I don't know. I'm trying to make it not feel so rigid, I guess. Yeah, and not about just one topic. I did that to myself again. Yeah. But I wind up, by the way, having to cut my videos off, so it's not totally stream of consciousness for various reasons. Okay, yeah. Now, if your channel seems to have some kind of, genre, maybe even. What do you think? That's not really one, but the feeling to it is what I'm talking about. And the people who watch your channel, add to that a lot. So. But yeah, anyway, this makes me think of, as far as going on vacation, Adam and I have been talking about doing this Airbnb ever since we heard about it, and I think that's probably been over a year. I really don't know, maybe 2 years. I really can't remember how long ago. But we talk about it every once in a while, and this time he wants to take at least a 4-day weekend for the holiday coming up, and go somewhere and stay in one of these Airbnbs. And I've tried to. We don't want to go real far away, I'm talking like real close by. Ooh, they suddenly moved. That light suddenly changed. But yeah, something that is not too far away. And there are plenty of places. This is a suburb of Dallas. There are plenty of places that it's like each suburb has its own feel to it. So, but not too many of the suburbs. We want to kind of get out of those, and but you can't narrow it down. At least I haven't found a way to narrow it down. If you know a way to narrow it down, yeah, like I might put in Waxahachie, Texas, which is south of Dallas, and it's going to show me Dallas. I'm sure I would have to go. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I have to go into each one of them and look at them to see which city it's in, which town or city. And I don't want to do that. Whenever I put in Waxahachie, Texas, it shows me Waxahachie, Texas. And try saying that word 3 times. Try saying it once. I grew up with hearing people my mother talk about Waxahachie. Now I'm not going to be able to say it. Yeah, I grew up hearing it because my mother attended Bible college there. Now it's a university, but back then it was Bible college. And so I grew up hearing it, and you develop your language skills very early in life. And so I learned how to say that very early, and now I screwed it up for myself, right? So yeah, why is this bus going so slow? Move on. There it goes. So anyway, have you ever taken a bus, city bus? I don't think I have here. I did in Houston Yeah, that's kind of scary. That was scary back then. I don't know when that was. Maybe 1990s, maybe even 1980s. I don't know. But I took city buses. Ooh, wow! I worked at a place that was in the underground part of Houston. I don't know if that is still there anymore, but it was kind of interesting, shall I say. It was a Shell Oil is what it was. Shell Oil Company. And yeah, going to lunch underneath all these buildings was kind of just a weird feeling, especially if you're for me, I'm a little bit claustrophobic, a little bit like elevators I don't like. That's because I've been in elevators that were runaway elevators. Yeah, ever since I was a child. Me and one of my sisters, she's like a year and a half older than I. Maybe just a year, yeah, a little over a year. And we were on an elevator and she kept pushing the buttons, and it got stuck and it started going up and down. That's happened to me more than once, and I don't push the buttons, yeah. But yeah. Oh, gas has gone down about 20 cents a gallon. And this is a holiday weekend. Imagine that. I mean, really, it usually goes up 20 cents a gallon. But yeah, it went down. Let's see how long that lasts, though. But anyway, some of the reasons I wind up on stream of consciousness, wind up cutting it off, is like that bridge that I went under. It'll mess up my, it'll mess with the video. It makes it kind of weird looking. And like I'm gonna go to the store. I do my videos while I'm driving, killing two birds with one stone. Plus, my phone. Using a cell phone, it has that funhouse mirror thing. Whenever you try to do it with you on camera, that wasn't exactly what I wanted to say. I haven't had all my caffeine this morning, but plus, in the house it's just too dark. And I've been trying again. I want to set up something in my breakfast nook. I've cleared the table there. Well, I have put my laptop. My desktop is in my office. I put my laptop in there, but clear the table, and I also have some things set for doing videos sitting there. And I'm going to open. There's two big windows, one to the left of me, one in front of me. One I'm sitting at that table. And I'm going to open those, but it's got the solar screens, and I'm going to open the blinds, and I've tried to see if that would work, and it's yellow. Everything in that house is yellow, but it was before like that, before we got the solar screening. But I don't know why. Lighting, change the bulbs, you name it. Even there's a bathroom, and I thought that one was going to be a little half bath, and it has a linen closet on it. Linen closet is almost as big as the bathroom. And it's got, but Adam changed it to those, what do they call them, the little swirly light bulbs. And no, that's not it. I don't know what it is. But now that could be a problem, yeah. But it used to have other kind of bulbs, and it seemed like it was bright enough. But with those, it's not. But the other part of the house that I'm in, it doesn't have those kinds of bulbs. I don't know. Stream of consciousness, yeah. So I've got to go into the store. I hope to finish with it in there. Anyway, expect some every once in a while on this channel. I don't know how often I'll do them. You know me, I might lose interest in it before you know it. But I think on my other channel, I think I started doing it like a year ago. But I didn't do that many of them. But like I said, most of mine are that way anyway. And you see how it goes. I mean, this is the way I usually do this, go with the flow. There are various ways, and like I mentioned on my other channel. Look it up, and yeah, might confuse you a bit. Think it's postmodern speak or something. Some of them are very clear. But anyway, I never know how long they're going to be, because when I do these clips like that, unless I go and look and count how many minutes each and all, yeah, that's not very stream of consciousness. None of it is. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. If you want to subscribe to this channel, click the circle. If you want to watch another video on this channel, click on the rectangles. Like, subscribe, comment, and share if you would, and I'll talk to y'all in another minute. Another video.